Welcome to another edition of Studying with Lundy. Imagine being forced to leave your home, walking hundreds of miles, knowing you may never return. This was the reality for thousands of Native Americans during the Trail of Tears. Today we will explore the causes, impact, and personal experiences of this tragic event in American history. President Andrew Jackson believed Native American lands should be used for white settlement. In 1830, he signed the Indian Removal Act, which forced Native Americans, especially the Cherokee, Creek, Chickasaw, Choctaw, and Seminole, to move west of the Mississippi River. The Cherokee Nation refused to leave and took their case to the Supreme Court. In Worcester v. Georgia, 1832, the court ruled in their favor, saying Georgia had no right to remove them, but Jackson ignored the ruling, reportedly saying, "John Marshall has made his decision, now let him enforce it." Despite winning in court, the Cherokee were still forced to leave in 1838. Over 16,000 men, women, and children were forced to march more than 1,000 miles to what is now Oklahoma. This brutal journey became known as the Trail of Tears. The journey was long and grueling. The Cherokee faced freezing temperatures, starvation, and disease. Many did not survive. It is estimated that about 4,000 Cherokee died along the way. Let's hear from someone who was there. John G. Burnett was a U.S. soldier who later wrote about what he witnessed during the Trail of Tears. Let's analyze part of his account. The long, painful journey to the west ended more than 1,000 lives. The chilling winds cut through their tattered clothing. I saw children cry for food that was not there. Mothers carried their babies wrapped in rags, their faces full of grief. What do you notice about Burnett's words? He describes the cold, hunger, and suffering of the Cherokee. He also emphasizes the emotions of the people, especially mothers and children. This reminds us that history isn't just about events, it's about people. The Trail of Tears was more than just a journey. It was a forced migration that devastated Native American communities. The Cherokee lost their land, their homes, and thousands of lives. Even today, the effects of this removal are still felt in Native American history and culture. History is not just about memorizing facts. It's about understanding real people's experiences. How do you think the Cherokee felt as they were being forced to leave their homeland? How would you feel if this happened to you? Take a moment to reflect. And if you could ask one of the Cherokee people a question, what would it be? As always, thanks for watching Studying with Lundy.